You talked about Twitter a while ago. Twitter is the more sophisticated social media platform for the intelligentsia. So a lot of political types are drawn to Twittering, and there's this perception that Trump won the election because of his Twitters.
Right, going directly to the electorate.
Yes. Should campaigns pay as much attention to Twitter as they've been led to believe?
I think Trump was a unique case, and anyone with a big personality is very good on Twitter. Somebody who doesn't view that they get a real fair shake with the media or can't get covered as much as they want. Going to Twitter and building up your Twitter following, and by the way, it just takes a long time to do that. For a state and local election, I don't necessarily think it's as important as we've been led to believe. In politics, there's basically your chattering class of reporters. They just talk to each other, and then candidates will interject or they'll use it to kind of get a feel for what people think. But it's not persuading your average voter.
And who's found on Facebook?
Yeah, and a lot of people are found on Facebook who are growing older in age. So people like myself who started.
Which means they're more likely to vote.
Right.
Older people are more likely to vote.
Yeah. So if just view Twitter as you're talking to political reporters, or you're talking to local reporters, people who are trying to get their stories out. So you're talking to them, and then Facebook, you're talking to your potential voters. And I wouldn't waste too much time with anything like Snapchat, especially on a local election, because local elections tend to be a little bit older. And then Instagram, it takes a lot of time to really do that right. One thing that's really popular right now for federal and state and local politicians is going live on Facebook. So, that you could be, hey, I'm at Dunkin' Donuts, I just met some constituents, we talked about X, submit a question for me. You could say anything like that, or hey, I just am about to go into a meeting with President Trump. Let me know if you have questions for him, or something like that. Just trying to get conversation going.
It actually goes out live, or is it live to tape and then it goes out?
No, it actually goes live. So you press your record button, and you'll see this at concerts. A lot of people record the concert live. I don't know who watches that on their phone quality, but a lot of politicians are using it. It takes a little while for people to be comfortable with it, and usually if you're very good on camera, it's really easy for you, but if you're a little awkward, it takes a little bit more time. But there's almost no barrier to entry with that, just a cell phone, so you don't need money.